If I were you, I wouldn't try so hard. You'll live longer.
What is up, guys? It's Tuesday here, back again with a brand new video. And oh my god, I didn't expect to see a Titanfall 2 teaser trailer sitting there in my sub box at 1 AM in the morning, which is pretty amazing because up until this point, we haven't had any information about Titanfall 2 at all. And since the first game came out, they did say that they would be making a sequel, but we haven't heard zip until now. So even though this trailer is an announcement of an announcement per se, which I totally hate, now I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table. As for the first game, well, it was severely lacking content. While it did have a fantastic online multiplayer, there was no single player, no epic story mode, and customization was fairly well limited. Titanfall just seemed to be just all hype and no substance in the end. Granted that this game is probably rushed and very unfinished in terms of what us as players have been used to seeing in recent times. So why am I so hyped for a sequel to a game that was probably rushed and unfinished? And as I stated before, was all hype and no substance. Let's remember that the two people in charge of this game, Vince Zampella and Jason West, are the reason we know and love Call of Duty. And when Titanfall came out, they copped a lot of flack and backlash over the lack of content that was in Titanfall. And I think that's backlash that they do not want this time around. When they release the game, it's going to be packed, and it's going to be jam-packed that there's going to be a ridiculous amount of content. They can only go up from where Titanfall left off. They really don't have a margin for error. I mean, the only error that they can make is creating Titanfall 1 and then slapping a 2 on the end of it. A couple of things I'd like changed in Titanfall 2 would be obviously a story mode, because at this stage, there is no story. There really isn't. So just slapping one together would be fine. Throw a few cutscenes in. Doesn't have to be ridiculously long. Can be a 4-hour, 5-hour playthrough. Whatever. People just want a single player campaign mode. Next, I heard a lot of complaints about Titans. Now, as you may have just seen in the gameplay that I'm playing in the background there, I'm just bodying with the Titan. Just absolutely smashing falls. A lot of people don't want to have to be forced to play in Titans, so they would like a 6v6, just boots to ground mode, which would be fantastic. If they did that, that'd be cool. The next I would like to see changed is the customization in terms of create a character. Creating a character, changing the way your character looks, facial features, costumes, guns even to an extent, camos, that kind of stuff. Lots and lots of that would be great. Another thing I'd like to see is cross-platform play. The ability to play from Xbox One to PC players, and to an extent even PS4 players, because this game is coming out on PS4 this time around, so that'd be fantastic. If we could nail all three at the same time, perfect. That'd be brilliant. Because that was the one thing that was lacking on the Xbox One version, is that you're playing the same people over and over again, because it's only that minority of players that are playing it, because it's only on one console. If you put them on all three platforms, fantastic. Let us all play together. That'd be even better. One last thing, I didn't know if I want this changed or not. I don't know, but there was a big talk about whether the kill streaks need to be in the game. Kill streaks like in Call of Duty, UAVs, airstrikes, all that kind of stuff. But in this game, it has to be related to the Titan. So whether it's like Titan, I don't know, shield, or like, I see, but that might make the Titan more overpowered. I don't know. You can't give him bigger guns. You can't give him one-shot kills. You can't give him, you know what I mean? Like, but you got to make it somehow easier for the people on the ground to be able to destroy a Titan. And whether the Titan, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, kill streaks, they make or break games. I mean, look at the Transformers series, right? You look at the first game, War for Cybertron. That game had kill streaks. Granted, it was only 3, but they were all different across the board with each Transformer, right? But if you were playing the Scientist, who had the lowest amount of health but the best gun in the game, and if you had a good team, and you had a team that actually captured objectives, you basically could not die. I mean, if you're that good with a scientist that you could dodge, basically the scientist is like the jet, right? So you can fly around the maps. But if you were really good at dodging and really good at escaping and really on point with medium to long range shooting, you're basically untouchable. Especially when you got that 7 kill streak, you end up getting like a massive rocket launcher, right? And you could just camp flags all day in domination, because you know you could nail like 4 or 5 people in one go, and you'll just rack up the kills over and over again. And obviously it broke the game. So in the sequels to that, to War for Cybertron, they took the kill streaks out, because and it made it so much more fun. But you always felt like it was lacking, because the more kills you got no reward for it. So it was like, nah, you kind of got over the game because there's no reward for it. There's no sense of feeling really powerful when you kill things. Because obviously when you kill things, they're going to come back and spawn, and then they're going to eventually kill you. Which, I don't know, in Titanfall, see, I don't know, I'm up and down. But that pretty much wraps up this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Are you going to buy this game? Are you not going to buy it? Do you agree with what I say with the changes? Or what would you like to see changed? I would like to know. I'll be reading the comments below. But if you did indeed enjoy watching this video, please drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for June 12 for the worldwide reveal of Titanfall 2.
I wouldn't try so
My name's
hard.
DK. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.
You'll live longer.